Welcome to our live coverage of the Community Shield between Crystal Palace and Liverpool at Wembley. I'm your host, and kickoff is a little over an hour away. If we start with the lineups, well, we've got confirmation that Liverpool's new boy Alexis McAllister starts in midfield, but fellow summer signing Dominic Szoboszlai misses out. Ekitike returns for Crystal Palace following suspension, and he partners Jeff Schlupp in the middle of the park. Ekitiche also starts despite ongoing speculation regarding a move to Everton. Now it is fair to say that Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp has played down the significance of this trophy, stating that it means nothing to him. He has made 8 changes to the side that beat Newcastle United on the final day of last season, including handing new boy McAllister his debut. There is still plenty of quality in the side, though, with the likes of Mohamed Salah and Darwin Núñez leading the attack. As for the Eagles, they are unchanged from the side that won last season's FA Cup with a 2-0 victory over Manchester United. Manager Roy Hodgson rings the changes as he seeks to retain the cup that they claimed last term. So an attacking fullback and a front three of Wilfried Zaha, Ekitiche, and McAllister will cause Liverpool problems. So let's quickly recap last season's meeting between these sides. Well, Liverpool were comfortable 3-0 winners at Anfield, in a game that was much closer than the scoreline suggests. Diogo Jota's first half strike proved to be the difference between the sides as the Reds made it 7 games unbeaten against Palace. The head-to-head record actually makes for very good reading for Liverpool, as they are undefeated in their last 17 games against Palace with 13 wins and for draws. Only twice in that run have they failed to score, but importantly, this is a different opposition. Crystal Palace under Roy Hodgson are organized, disciplined, and difficult to beat. I think this will be a very interesting tactical battle between two managers that love their football and demand high intensity from their respective teams. Hodgson often sets his teams up to frustrate opposition, while Klopp's men are famed for their gegenpressing when they win the ball back. Will be fascinating to see how these two styles clash at Wembley. And don't forget, if there's still nothing to separate the teams after 90 minutes, extra time and then penalties will decide the outcome of the contest. And we're underway here at Wembley. A bright start from Palace, and they nearly make the perfect start as Mohamed Salah slips and allows McAllister to race clear on goal. Allister rushes off his line to smother the danger. Big let-off for Liverpool. Palace continue to press forward, and it's almost 2-0 as Ekitike rises to meet a corner, but his header crashes against the crossbar. From the resulting corner, Jeffrey Schlupp tries his luck, but his goal-bound effort is blocked by Ibrahima Konate. Now Liverpool wake up and they fashion a good chance as Harvey Elliott cuts inside from the right and curls an effort towards goal, but it's deflected behind for a corner. And from the resulting corner, Joe Gomez heads wide. Should have done better there. This is what we call a transitional phase of the game. After a slow start, Liverpool now dominating possession and territory. It's all red shirts in and around the Palace box, but still no clear-cut chances, and Liverpool should take the lead. Darwin Núñez rises to meet a cross from Mohamed Salah, but he sends his header wide of the target. The offside flag was up anyway, but he really should have hit the target there. Crystal Palace almost carve open the Liverpool defense, and it takes a superb last-ditch tackle from Virgil van Dijk to prevent Jeffrey Schlupp from getting a shot away. From the resulting corner, Jose Guy rises to meet the ball, but his header sails over the crossbar. Liverpool finally make the breakthrough as Mohamed Salah converts from close range after good work from Harvey Elliott. Elliott does brilliantly to hold off his man on the right and deliver an inviting cross towards the near post where Salah converts from virtually on the goal line. The second half gets underway and Liverpool nearly extend their lead as Luis Diaz races clear on goal, but he delays pulling the trigger and Cheek Ducour is back to make a crucial challenge, a let-off for Palace. Liverpool dominate possession early in the second half, but Palace pose a threat on the counter-attack. And they nearly grab an equalizer as Ekitiche drives forward and slots a pass into the path of McAllister, but Alisson is off his line quickly to smother the danger. Liverpool make their first change of the afternoon as Roberto Firmino replaces Darwin Núñez, and it's a double change for Palace as Odsonne Edouard and Malcolm Ebiowei come on for Wilfried Zaha and Ekitiche. And it's 2-1. Palace carve open the Liverpool defense and Odsonne Edouard slots home from close range after a superb run from McAllister. Can Palace grab an equalizer? And we have a penalty for Crystal Palace. Ibrahim Konate handles the ball inside the area and after a brief check from VAR, the decision stands. Jean-Philippe Mateta steps up and sends Alisson the wrong way to convert from the spot. From the restart, Liverpool nearly grab an instant response. Substitute Diogo Jota fires over from close range after good work from Harvey Elliott. Palace almost grab a third as Jeffrey Schlupp latches onto a long punt forward, but Alisson is off his line quickly to smother the danger. We're into the final 10 minutes now, and it's end-to-end stuff here at Wembley. Liverpool continue to push for a late winner, but Palace are defending resolutely. Mateta does brilliantly to hold the ball up and bring teammates into play, and they nearly grab a third as Alisson spills across, but Konate heads over from close range. Liverpool pour forward in search of a late winner and substitute Dominik Szoboszlai fires over from 25 yards. It's been an impressive cameo from the Hungarian. 6 minutes of stoppage time is signaled at the end of the 90. Will we have a winner or will this go to extra time? But it's not to be as Matip is penalized for a foul on Veltman and Mateta slots home the spot kick to make it 3-2 to the Eagles. So it's all to play for as we approach the business end of this encounter. Henderson saves from Arthur Melo, but he can only parry the ball and Matip smashes the rebound against the bar. The rebound falls for Salah, but he fires over from close range. James Milner steps up for Liverpool and sends Henderson the wrong way, but he follows up with a dreadful effort that rolls across the goal and wide of the target. Palace make a change as Jadon Anthony comes on for McAllister. Palace's next penalty taker is Odsonne Edouard. He steps up and sends Alisson the wrong way. Liverpool's hopes now rest with Stefan Bajcetic. Can he keep his cool? He steps up and sends Henderson the wrong way. And now it's all down to Harvey Elliott. He sends Henderson the wrong way, but he blasts his effort against the crossbar. It's still alive. Next up is Conor Gallagher. He sends Alisson the wrong way to send Palace 3-2 up. So it's up to Diogo Jota to save Liverpool. Can he keep his cool? He steps up and sends Henderson the wrong way. And now it's Joel Ward. He sends Alisson the wrong way. Can Liverpool save themselves? Up steps Mohamed Salah. He sends Henderson the wrong way. And it's all down to James Mings. Can he keep his cool? He sends Alisson the wrong way. What a performance from Henderson, and congratulations to Crystal Palace. So that's the end of our live coverage. Join us again soon for all the latest news, views, and match build-ups. Until next time, thanks for joining me.